Hello and hi and what's up? So Nate's over here. He's in the living room or in the kitchen getting some caffeine, I think. But I was showing him Exit the Gungeon. Still have some issues with the user interface, the functionality with the Apple, the fact that you can't change any of the controls or anything. But that game is fucking well done. I actually beat it as the pilot. I beat the pilot's initial route, I think they're calling them. Route out of the Gungeon. It's not quite as... it didn't take as long as the first completion of Enter the Gungeon, because it's meant to be a shorter term game. But it is fucking dynamite. Like, the additions to the game, the differences in gameplay are incredible. The more cinematic aspects of the game are just perfect. Like the character cards are a little bit more, we just saw these, but they are fucking cool. They are so well done. Ooh, that's a mimic. That's awesome. You know what? I'm gonna do it now. I don't care about gun enforcement right now. I'm playing as a character that has guns that can at least get through the oubliette. And it's not a gun, it's a bloody 99. How are you doing, Nate?
I'm doing good.
Nate's playing Factorio, a game that I warned him about playing in the past because of his nature with optimization kind of based strategy games.
I spent a minute just like kind of throwing together a couple of little like automated ore depot kind of things. And then I spent like way longer just like giving it a much smaller footprint and being like, oh, if I just turn this here.
The teeth have already been like sunken in.
But, I mean, yeah, they have. But the other thing is that I am so at the surface of this game still.
Yeah.
There's a lot I don't understand. So.
Oh yeah, it is a game that I've seen, like, there aren't a ton of games that I see the subreddits of pop up in, just in all. But Factoria shows up because the game is like a thing that you can get just like sucked into. It's a black hole of like tweaking and perfecting and like finally getting the ideal thing, but there's always somebody who somehow figured out how to do it a little better, and you learn something and you come back later with that new knowledge, and it just seems like a ceaseless system of like getting better. I think Cities Skyline was like that, where people were learning how to make different kind of overpasses and things like that, so it was always getting just a little better. Once somebody figured out a way to tweak things for a certain thing, then you could apply it and like, oh, well, this had an impact on the efficiency of emergency services or whatever. Like,
I still follow the subreddit for City Skylines.
Yeah. Those games can just like, they can continue forever. As long as there's a community like figuring out new things, they can just keep coming up with new ways to perfect those situations. Dang. Bloody 9MM is doing all right. What's the MM stand for? M&M? Probably that.
Because they melt your mouth and whole face.
They melt your mouth.
When you fire them at
They melt your mouth.
Yeah, they don't melt my mouth.
M&M, they melt my mouth. I don't got no mouth no more.
Well, that was Eminem's original like slogan, was that they'll melt in your mouth, not in your hand.
I know, they'll melt in your mouth. It just sounded like you said they'll melt your mouth.
Well, the bullets will.
No mouth left. I want another MM. It melts my mouth.
I'll have another, please. Mouth not melted fully yet.
Still some shards and remains in there. Shards. We played Mingo, which is music bingo, not Singo, even though it is Singo, and it says Singo on the sheet. It's not Singo.
Right, that's like a proprietary thing.
Owned by the Singo Corporation.
We would have to pay them money if we called it. If we advertised it as Singo, we could potentially get it from them.
And boy, oh boy, did they not advertise it as Singo.
Advertised it as Mingo.
Mingo.
And everyone was like, "Oh, that's different." I knew the first letter. I was like, "Nope." I'm gonna go back to lawyering back at home.
Ooh, a little jetpack? I think I'll take a little jetpack. A little jetpack's pretty good. And I didn't take it last time when the little jetpack dropped. So, yuck. Yuck, 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 yuck. Whisper wings to greet you 1-2. Body to floor. Bullet to something. Oh, it's one of the always weapons. It's the fucking chamber gun. Chamber gun, finish gun. Casey. Casey's not so much anymore, but Casey used to be one of my always guns. But chamber gun, finish gun are like almost guaranteed. That doesn't look like Factorio. You start off as a little person?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was just like factories all the way down.
This is like, there's like free play where you also have to like defend your base from like an advancing horde of like, what was that, Zerg or something from StarCraft?
Yeah.
Zerg.
We don't talk about Blizzard properties in this house anymore after
Ooh, free HK.
after their fucking god awful bootlicking.
Yeah, LeBron James too. Did you see all that?
Oh stuff? Yeah, we had a big long talk about how he's a, he's this guy who postures as like, I'm here for the little people. I'm here to make things right for those struggling. Like they're, yeah. Unless it's gonna hurt the bottom line.
Unless, yeah, you're not gonna make as much money as you
right.
would. Because you need. Yeah, sure. You already have millions of dollars.
You're doing fine.
I really planned on having many, many more millions, so I want those.
They could have waited to say something about these protests until after our money-making trip. How selfish of them. Like, the point that he's making is the least fucking valid point that anybody could have possibly brought up. Like, hey, you're hurting me, the superstar millionaire. I read this kind of report about it, and it was like talking basically about how LeBron James is desperate to become a billionaire. Like, he wants to be part of that pretty exclusive club. And so anything that gets in the way of that.
God, I don't.
I mean, he's already
What can you?
He's already lived every imaginable dream an individual can live, so there's not much else for him to tick off of his list. So
you should just call it quits and end it then, or whatever.
whoa, that sounds a little bit extreme, but I know what you're meaning. Hopefully,
retire. And
right.
Go to Hawaii.
He should just like fucking get out of the public eye for a while and exist on his fortune and the good name that he had until recently. Like, don't ruin your fucking legacy, because he had done some amazing things. The school that he fully founded, the number of scholarships he handed out, like all of these things. It seemed like he was a real stand-up guy until that fucking bottom line. He as of recently has just let his real colors show, and those colors are, the dollar bill color, which is like that blackish greenish, I think.
The color of the sea.
He's proven to be a real pirate at this point in his life. But yeah, that, and like he very recently tried to trademark the phrase Taco Tuesday as his own phrase. Not kidding.
He invented both tacos and Tuesday, though. So
it's true. LeBron James, American basketball player, invented tacos.
I give you my greatest creation.
So yeah, basically anybody using the phrase Taco Tuesdays would be, hey, Rojo, what's up?
I mean, we'll just switch it to Taco Thursdays and everything's fine.
Oh, you're completely. That sounds like you had a rough shift. Was it a busy night? in CO Rado. I'm doing all right, man. Like I said when I started this stream, I just played through. I just had my first win in Exit the Gungeon, which is a fucking great game. I'm still pretty disappointed with it just being on the Apple Arcade subscription service, but I'm glad that Dodge Roll was able to make it. I'm glad that it's as polished and as well put together as it is, because it's actually a fucking blast. Ooh, my shoulder. Sorry, I didn't notice you were there. Oh man, I think he might have already left because I didn't notice for a couple floors. Yipes. That sucks. No, well, most of the first floor, because it was when I was saying bloody 9mm.
Oh,
yeah. But I don't know. I think China can go lick an ass with this ruling the fucking planet thing. Like,
and,
it's...
I don't know, specifically the leader, Xi Jinping, seems like a complete child.
He's a totalitarian dictator. They're always children. They always have some weird complex with, like, this this superhero representation of themselves, and, like, anything, like, fucking cartoons throw them off. That's...
Yeah, the fact that he's so thrown off by the Winnie the Pooh thing is, well, it's hilarious.
It's
would be
pathetic.
More hilarious if it wasn't
completely
so
dangerous, yeah. I don't know. I just, like... I can't understand American companies. Well, I can understand it because the almighty dollar, et cetera, et cetera. But, like, it's a sign that capitalism has to fucking quit it. It's like broken. When China can basically say, hey, guess what?
We'll not give you this money.
Yeah. You don't, like, there's so many, like, Apple has removed the Taiwan emoji from their archive because they make a shitload of money in China, and, you know, China claims ownership.
Ideas.
Yeah, China claims ownership of fucking Taiwan. I work at a Taiwanese restaurant, and it brings me no end of pleasure to know that the owners and management of my company are in direct opposition to this. It makes me feel so fucking good, because it's absolute horseshit. How are you doing, Roddy? You missed me streaming Exit the Gungeon earlier. I might try to get it going again in a little bit here, but I want to get through this run. The game crashes a lot. My Apple TV is extremely old. You can barely keep
you had
it.
that thing back in KC.
Oh yeah. Oh yes, I did.
Cool.
I keep leaving and I keep coming back. He's talking about that movie about that telekinetic girl. Pyrokinetic?
Yeah, I heard that movie might move back here.
She fucking had better not. As much as she complains about the cost of living out here, I just...
But do you know about...
No, we'll talk about it afterwards, but like...
It's a short story, but it's crazy.
I just don't even get it, man. If something doesn't work out and you've already given up, just be done with it. They're like, well, I gave that the old call a try. It was interesting, but peace out in the Middle East out.
That's what they say.
Peace out in the Middle East out.
Everyone's like, stop saying it.
Welcome back, Roho. And a bottle of rum. Roho ho. Is that how it goes? Is it Roho ho, they say? I don't actually know the now that I'm thinking about it. Yo ho ho, there it is.
Kind of interesting. It saved my file that it saved my playthrough I was looking at, but not my couple of small control setting changes that I made.
Oh, maybe. I think sometimes that saves as a separate local file.
Or it's possible that the
It's like a
mouse
dot.
layout is different.
I think it's a .dat file for inputs and menu stuff, and it's a different type of file for the overall save. And that might not be on the cloud or something, or I'm making shit up. Who knows?
I have no idea.
I feel like I'm
The
kind of
brightest
making
person
something.
that there ever was.
Yeah, kind of making something up, but kind of at least on the right path. How cold's it in CO? Don't be in a crappy mood. Everything's great. I played a different game today. I actually played 2 different games. I've been loving Lara Croft Go. That is a neat little tiny puzzler. Like, I started playing it on the stream, I think yesterday, because I have it and I haven't touched it. I got it on a Humble Bundle or something. But it's actually really fucking good. And I think I will actually finish it. That's not too bad, but man, it gets cold there quick.
How cold?
High 40s.
Nice.
We're getting like a real fall out here. A real like jump between rainy and then cold and then normal and then rainy, and it just like keeps changing its mind, which I kind of like. I kind of like the waking up and being like, I wonder what today's gonna be like. Like, it sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I think it's fucking cool. Like,
but I know it's genuine enough. It just makes sense.
It's just exciting to have like a time where it's all surprises every day.
God damn shit is this?
Ooh, I almost got hit there. I don't know. I like distinct seasons. I like a long winter. I like the cold. Summer can lick any ass it finds, and I'd be okay with that. But everything else, molto bene. What's up, Nate? You okay over there?
No, I just thought of something really sad and started getting choked up. Good.
I think that means good car in Italian. Yeesh. Ooh, I got a lot of blanks. That's nice. That's nice to realize. Realize. Hey, fucking fuck off, Ammo Conda, you stupid shit. And be dead, how about? Oh! That was so close. God. Oh, dude. Well, first things first, Z's it up a little bit. Close those eyes and sleepy buys. But second things second, cutting your hours is a little bit bullshit, especially as early as your time with the company is. But most importantly, Z's it up. You need the Z's.
You know what Aziz says?
You need disease. He really likes people. He's an anti-vaxxer.
New controversy surrounding Aziz. I'm sorry.
You need disease. That's all I'm saying.
From some sort of streaming channel? We don't understand which.
Ah, sunglasses. Kind of cool.
Sometimes the ingredients for building some things is a little surprising. Like, you build like those claw arms that pick things off with conveyor belts that you may have seen.
Mm-hmm.
You build those using an iron plate, iron gear wheel, and an electric circuit. Sounds pretty.
It makes sense.
Makes sense in like
Makes
video
sense.
game terms.
Yeah.
What was it? Fuck.
Fuck. What was it? Fuck.
Oh wait. Okay, interesting.
Mm.
They must be different recipes for the tutorial mode that I was doing before. Cause like,
Why are you bringing all your toys in here, Bree?
he really wants us to play with him.
I guarantee you, he wants us to see him playing with his toys and want to play with them.
That's
Like,
the thing about the game he likes.
it's have you seen? There's actually a subreddit that's dedicated to dogs being like that, and
Really?
It's called No Take Only Throw, and I fucking love it.
Oh man, I'm getting into that. We'll make you a star, buddy.
Yeah. Ooh boy, that was a little tricksy there.
Never mind. It seems like the ingredients list is different than what I thought. But
They were just giving you
like,
some weird stuff for the.
Wait, no, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. All right.
All right.
So the research is done by you pick the research, and then you have to craft science juice to make, your lab work.
I get it.
So,
it's like a generic fuel.
This early stuff that you can make pretty easily is copper and iron stuff. So the first science juice is made out of copper and iron. But then the next one is made out of transport belts and electronic inserters, which are still, it makes sense because you're gonna have a lot of those. Like
eventually, yeah.
Kind of.
But they could have picked something a little bit more.
Something that makes a little. It's like, oh, I gotta make these converters so I can smash them together
into a juice
with a transport belt. And it makes this green juice that I pour onto my lab.
The number of games that have crafting situations that are like, nonsense. Make copper to... No, not nonsense. Like, I think it's actually pretty nice that they distinguish themselves because, you make copper to make tin to make iron to make whatever. Like,
I guess that's true. It's not a surprising technology.
Yeah. Finally something that, like, actually feels distinct to this game, If your parents are making you feel guilty about stuff in your life, you just gotta say, hey, their opinion doesn't fucking matter about this. There's this tendency to let... I understand that they mean a lot to you. Parents are... Oh my god. They're kind of like this fundamental structure, but I think the happiest I have been is when I realized that, like, my mom, her experiences don't have to have any impact on mine. The things that she wants me to do, I can be like, all right, and then just continue to live my life. And I spent a lot of time feeling guilty for a lot of things in my life, and it was wasted time. So just always remember that you are the arbiter of your own fortune. No one can decide how your life's gonna be. What is my fucking watch doing? Time to stand up, kiss my ass. Taking this thing off.
I wonder if Apple has the statistics on how many people fall through it.
Like,
how many people
raged through all of it.
Smashed their... We have detected a critical failure.
When that thing goes off when I'm in the movies, I just want to, like, chuck it at the fucking screen. Like, hey, Apple, I get what you're doing. This is a fitness device for a lot of people who work office jobs, but, like, fuck off. I work on my feet. If I'm sitting down, it means I'm enjoying something.
Yeah, it doesn't mean I'm at the office still. Doing the grind.
Grinding the office. Exactly. And that was actually pretty fitting timing for that. The watch tried to tell me what to do, and I'm like, no! I'm the arbiter of my own fortune, watch! That I bought and could probably turn off the notification that tells me when to stand up. Oh!
That's why this is happening.
Nate's playing Factorio, so he's going to be in competitive building mode over there. Competing against himself in his previous builds. I guess we should do this now.
Yeah, it's mostly just like a learning process at this point. out miles and miles of conveyor belt.
I gotta remember to take this fucking thing off when it's time to dodge roll. Okay, I fucked up the positioning pretty badly there, so. Use this gun all the way up. Oh, fuck. Wow, that was a quick action there. Getting good at this game.
About 9.
Right? Probably still gonna get hit on this guy. Now that I'm gotten even slightly caught. Yep, got hit as I was saying it. That's about right. Seems about right. Don't bump. Jackie and I have been listening to a good deal of girl talk recently, so I've had a lot of completely inappropriate mashups going through my head. Wow, that was dumb.
The other thing about girl talk for me is that, I mean, I do really enjoy it, but I just get these tiny loops of songs.
That's exactly, yeah. That's it's a insanity maker. Like
yeah.
You don't have long enough to like appreciate any of this shit that's bouncing through your head all day long.
Yeah, and it makes it makes a really repetitive like thought process happen. So I can't do girl talk like hardcore.
How you doing, Roddy? And also WB. God, this gun sucks ass. Cool. Tooth aching. You know, they say if your tooth's aching, your roof's shaking. I don't know what they say. I'm sorry. I was trying to think of it as like, don't come a rockin' if this boat's. Wait. Don't you.
Oh, you got it.
Don't you dare knock if this boat's rockin'. Wait. Wait 1 fucking second.
Funny, though.
At least I realized it.
Wait.
Pretty quickly. Where's the other secret room? Boom, ba-da, 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 bum. Oh, my eye. Hey, don't they wear that? Hooray, hooray, devolver bullets, I hate them, fuck. Fuck this fucking game, shit, ass, dick. Boom, ba-da, ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum. This is like lame. Oh right, you have to press a button on this. Oh, it's magic. You know. But like, ooh, ah, oh yeah. This is girl talk stuck in your head. Well, every day is a holiday.
Yep. 315, 214.
I like it. There's a funny joke that we have with our buddy Kevin back in Kansas City. Like, God, I can't remember the setup. Jackie knows the setup for the joke, but I'm gonna go ahead and ruin the ending. We were extremely drunk one morning. It was like 6 in the morning, and we've been drinking all night. And Jackie went to tell the show. He's like, 2 nuns are riding their bikes. It used to be a they're riding their bike. They decide to go down this alley. It turns out it's a cobblestone alley, and they're riding their bikes. And one of the nuns goes, "I've never come this way before," and the other one goes, "Oh, I have." And Kevin kind of laughed. He's like, "You get it, Kevin?" And he's like, "Yeah, they what is it? They fell their clits. They fell their clits on the clobberstones." They fell.
They fell.
Their clits.
Their clits
On the clobber stone.
He said.
He
What he meant.
had no idea of what the real. I mean, I guess that is the they rolled their bikes. Yeah, I butchered the joke. I don't know the fucking joke. I'm not a joke teller. I'm more of a make fun of Kevin style person.
My friend who I love.
Oh man, I didn't get rid of my devolver bullets. Oh, well. Yeah, Kevin's a great guy. He really is. Miss him.
Yeah,
Boy.
I definitely want him to move out here.
Yeah. God, I feel like that would be so good for him in the long run.
Yeah, me too.
But
it's hard to convince people of that.
Megan and Kevin, I feel like they're the last two we need to get out here. Like Megan desperately. But that's not gonna happen. She's got this whole family attachment thing. Fucking family.
Stupid, right?
You kidding me?
Get out of here!
They fell their clits.
Just kidding, I love my family.
Oh yeah, I love my family too. But I couldn't imagine being beholden to them for where I'm gonna live for the rest of my life. Like,
or the rest of their life. But
the rest of a life. Like, come on, man. There's not enough time to be constrained to one place because someone else is in that place. Unless it's like your significant other and someone you want to start a family with. But god damn, like even then you should have a discussion about it. Alright, this is not the weapon combination I want. Hamburger stand? What the fuck? Ooh. No, that's not it. It's definitely I've never come this way before. And the other one says I have because she's talking about having an orgasmo in her Virginia. Have you started watching that that show on Netflix called Explained? It's pretty neat. They explain different topics, like one of them's about the female orgasm, one of them's about like the stock market, one of them, it's like just
had to get the female orgasm.
You? It's the female orgasm, Nate.
I don't like those.
You don't get one.
Being around them.
I love being in the presence of the female orgasm. Just nearby.
I make myself scarce.
Alright, has it happened? Alright, I'm out of here. Oh boy, I'm stuck as heck. Wow, I should have been hit there. Alright, time to blink. Hey, motherfucker! Do you see that guy charge me? Wow, that was rough titties. I'm gonna get fucking screwed! Oh my god! Ugh! Wow. I need some more guns. These aren't working as boss weapons anymore. Whoop. Mother of fucking God. What a shitty performance. Oh, it's magic. You know. Me or the titty. I haven't been playing this game well recently, so buckle up, buckos. It's time for me to, you know, screw up a good thing with this game constantly. Give me the AK-47. I fucking dare you. Of course. Hey, it's something much better. It's not a synergy though, but it's something much better. Is that a Rick and Morty joke reference? Dude, JoJo is like fucking king of Reddit right now. I don't even know who he is. I mean, I know JoJo. I played a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure like arcade cabinet a million years ago, but other than that, no idea. Oh right, this is.
Yeah, everyone is fucking talking about that shit though.
I don't know if it like came out on Netflix or something. That usually is the only reason that people talk about things, as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god. So this isn't anything new, but every time it happens, I just fucking adore it. Someone posted another clip of the show Friends with the laugh track removed, and it warms my heart. And look, there was a tweet that basically said like, if I became a millionaire, I would spend as much money as possible to redub all of Friends without the laugh track, just so people could see how unfucking funny that show is. And people have done it, and it's amazing. Like, it's just, you know, if you're doing a live studio audience, like single camera style show, of course there's going to be weird pauses and stuff because you want the audience to have time to react. But it's fucking terrible. It's terrible. Like, so bad, so hard to watch. I never really thought Friends was funny to begin with, but I've had a lot of friends and girlfriends and stuff who fucking love it. They adore it. And so I just kind of assumed that the problem is me. But no, they're all a bunch of shitty, dumb fucking idiots, and I hate them. I wish I'd never met them. I don't know. It feels like every joke was like, you know, one of those kind of like written by committee style TV shows. Like we had to make sure that, you know, this show was enjoyed by the Cosmo crowd and by the, you know, the young urban professional crowd and by the blah blah blah. Like it feels like one of those like make sure every box is checked kind of TV shows. And it really, really bothered me that it was such soft humor. And just like relationship jokes over and over again. This guy's gonna date this girl and this girl's gonna marry this guy and then these friends are gonna not be married no mo. And I'm getting all of this as a person who never sat down and watched the show. I know that there have been like multiple couplings of said friends. Some got married and some got divorced, and sometimes the marriage never went through, and yada yada yada, the same fucking shit all the time. Yada yada yada. Oh, Big Bang Theory is fucking straight up dog shit.
Bad. Simply bad.
Big Bang Theory is a show written by people who take advantage of nerd culture. It's not written by smart people. It's written by fucking dumb idiot assholes.
It's written by like yuppies
who like I can have a guy wearing the Green Lantern t-shirt or whatever, and that'll fucking rake in those nerds. But like nerds that
trick those nerds into watching this.
Nerds that actually have a fucking semblance of a brain know that the bing bang boing boing is like unwatchable drivel. The boing 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 boing. Yipes. Don't like getting hit. Don't like getting hit! What do you guys not understand about that? I don't like getting hit. Oh shit, I can't roll when I'm on the thingy. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, the fact that The Big Bang Theory stayed like America's #1 comedy for like 40 decades or whatever.
Well, and then specifically that Parsons guy won best comedic actor for like 4 years in a row. The Emmy for that.
Does anybody have, like, even the smallest modicum of respect for the Emmys?
Not really. Did you see, what was it? I think last time the Emmys were aired, I think 60 Minutes beat their ratings.
Good. I mean, 60 Minutes is like the most popular show of all time, I believe.
I think that 60 Minutes is like...
It's an institution. But still, it shouldn't beat a once-a-year award show.
That was also just so much more expensive than 60 Minutes. It's like so insanely much more expensive.
I think 60 Minutes is one of those things that's very confusing to me. It's a televised magazine. That is the way they present the show. As a televised magazine. And I just want to be like, hey guys, who came up with this? Good job. It fucking worked. It's somehow still going on. Real in-depth, like, reporting and stuff, but like... What the fuck? Who thought this was the idea to go with, and like, how were you so psychic? I really don't understand it. All right, Roddy, feel better, man. Don't hang out with your brain out. And I don't mean you're nuts. I just want you to know. At some point in the history of the world, that is what brain meant. The history of American slang. And I just want you to know I don't mean that. Nate's over there going, oh, cool, about brain meaning nuts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Wow. Whoa. Cool.
Let's think about nuts again.
So I'm about to do solar energy.
Oh shit.
And one of the branches off that is portable solar power, which is inserted into armor to power other equipment.
Neat.
Like power up.
Yeah. You become like a power hub.
Because I do not have much health as my little man right now.
As my little man.
My little man.
He's just my little man.
Who's my little man?
Alright, I can't get hit on this one. I am doing no fucking damage. Oh my god, and I almost got hit. I desperately need a boss weapon. The Evolver will be there eventually. Yes, got the double kill. Keel? Yep, that's right. Said it right. Just don't think about it.
I got the double kill.
Fuck you, Nate. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do here? With this synergy, I actually really love the duck hunt gun, but it just doesn't have enough ammo for me to consider it a viable long-term proposition. Hey, any fucking chance? You gonna stop shooting at me? Dang, man. You know I don't have any blood to give. Well, I don't really need any. I don't need to give any. Hey, game! Hey, game! Give me some keys, you fucking shit. Damn it. What's antibody synergy do? Powerhouse of the cell. It's going to evolve faster. That doesn't super duper help us. Okay, what can we do about this? Doom, 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 doom. What can we do about this? I still don't have a regular fucking boss weapon. It's driving me up the fucking wall. Ammonamabot is just like constantly on break. Apparently, the extreme frequency of Windows updates is just shattering its bones, crushing it. So we got double chickens now, huh? Dang, that bloody 9mm. Or, as the kids say, M and dem. Oh man, I didn't get rid of my fucking devolver shots. M and also them. But double chickens mean double protection and maybe double swarm. Double chickie swarm. I gotta say, beating the dragon in fucking Exit the Gungeon is the coolest fucking fight. Huh? Antibodies? I already, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Or no, it's called Powerhouse of the Cell. It just makes the Evolver evolve faster. I already know this energy, I'm pretty sure. And if I'm wrong, I don't know. So what, chicken butt? Turn around the corner and lick it up? Turn around the corner and lick it. Lick it up! Lick it up! Whoa. Unlimited ammo. That's kind of neat. So that's probably going to be like my only boss weapon then. Especially if I don't get any fucking ammo for the robot's left hand. And how you doing? How you, girl? How you doing? Wait, what is it that Troy says? Hey, girl, how you living? Yeah, that's what it is. I'm gonna start saying that to my wife. She's gonna be like, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Shut up!" Then she's gonna slap me with a fat divorce paper.
Ooh, it's a thick old divorce paper.
It's the biggest one she could find at the divorce paper store.
It's one of those novelty-sized divorce papers.
There was somebody who said he was making divorce jokes in front of his wife's parents, and they started crying. And I would have loved to have been in that room.
Shit.
Whereas like they don't know the situation of their kids well enough to know that that's the kind of joke that they would make, and they would just be like, no. I guess it'd be worse if they started fucking thinking you were serious and celebrating.
Oh, thank God.
It's about fucking time.
I was wondering when you were going to come to your senses.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, Psycheroni. Psycheroni got you, Dad. Have you watched any of Letterkenny?
Nope.
I think you would very, very much appreciate that show. It's a comedy show on one of those apps or devices. Devices, that's what it is. It's one of those things, one of those streaming platforms. It's like a Canadian, it's kind of like Trailer Park Boys, but not Trailer Park, it's just a small town kind of thing. Very, very Canadian. Oh no, Andron! God, everybody's having a dog shit day today. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. Cat pass. Cat was on the cusp for a while now.
That sucks, man. I'm really sorry to hear that.
Oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm still really sorry for your loss, Amjon. That's good. It seems like you were doing an incredible job as a cat dad, keeping her happy until the end then. That sounds weird. Oh, fuck. Alright, maybe I'm gonna keep this Devolver for once in my damn life. Whoa, I didn't even think about that fact. That transformation. Wait, you said it has infinite ammo? Does it refill? It probably refills. Oh shit, this might actually be too slow for this boss. That's some sick fucking damage, though. All I got was 1/2 heart as a reward for that? I've never gotten so little from a Fusilier fight, especially not a fucking flawless. Yeah, Gemini credits. They're the currency of the gods. Doesn't help me though. I've already gotten golden tonic, so like I don't know what I could want with them. Oh, it just keeps getting shittier and shittier with what they're actually dropping for us here. Oh, just the worst. That is the worst things that Gupton could have for sale. That is the worst things. I was pretty excited in Exit the Gungeon because I had a use for the hegemony credits, but the game keeps fucking crashing on my old-ass Apple TV. It runs fine on my phone, but I don't have a way to connect a, what do you call it, to my phone, so it doesn't really matter, but it works fine on the phone. Controller. I don't have a way to capture a stream of it anyway, so. It's very, very well done. It's a much briefer experience than Gungeon, but it is very, very well done, like through and through. It's so weird to play a Gungeon platformer, but I played it enough to get through the pilot's route. It's not paths anymore, it's routes. Everybody has a different route. And that unlocked the bullet. But I'm pretty sure I lost all my progress because the game crashed and it's been... yeah, losing all my save every time it closes, so... So, I'm probably... if I don't find another game that I really want to play, I'm probably going to end my free trial of Apple Arcade and then just wait for the PC port, because it is worth it. It's... the run that I think that I won was like a 25-minute run. 22 minute?
22 and change.
Yeah, and it felt great. It felt like an appropriate amount of time.
It was challenging.
Yeah, and it wasn't easy. I got a lot of health and a lot of damage stuff, but it's hard to emulate, especially, there's not a lot of Apple emulators, but we all know that it's got a temporary what do you call it? Exclusivity. It's not a forever exclusivity, so there will be a day that it'll be on PC. It would honestly be, it's like a fucking picture perfect Switch game. Like
True.
the kind of briefer, oh my god, why did I give it to that game? 2025. But yeah, it would be absolutely amazing for these like bite-sized adventures on the Switch. 2069. That's when you get a vagina in your mouth and then you put your dick in her mouth. What? That's what a 69 is. Well, you can't talk about it?
Yep. Just surprised.
Come on, man.
Foul language it says.
What's foul about it? If you say 69, you're essentially saying that. Just in fewer words.
Every time?
No matter what the case is. Whoa, I got double... oh shit, this is like extremely powerful. Double, the Predator gun. What the fuck is this thing called? It might actually just be called Predator. Well, not gonna look while I change. It's called the Predator. Okay, so my idiocy worked in my favor for once. Ooh, a key. My ignorance was well suited for the situation. Oh fuck. Back in the day, do you think... man, never mind. It was a joke that didn't even work in my head, and I was going to still go through with it, but I decided not to.
Like, why? Why would I do this?
Yeah.
I can see the end of the road, and it's not good.
It's not going to elicit anything close to laughter. It's not even going to get like a we're on your side, but it wasn't funny sigh. It's just going to get a everybody turns off the stream. Oh well, can't always be winners, chicks and diners. Chicks and diners. I'll see if I can stream a little bit of Exit the Gungeon, but if I have to go through the fucking Tortolino again, then I'm not gonna play it.
You have to play it. You can't skip it. You can't skip it outright.
I mean, maybe. We'll see. But if I have to go through the fucking tutorial again, I'm gonna... I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Not gonna... Sorry, everybody. It's not even a funny, like, Dana Carvey skit, but Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Can I finish? Well, fine. You'll never get to see reverse enter the gungeon. Rear enter the gungeon. Brexit the gungeon. I don't know why that's funny to me.
You just lost all your British listeners.
Oh, what the oh, right, bees. Table tech bum bullets sucks if you're ever going to fight one of those red mages. Because you can't stop the bullets from coming, or the bumblebees from coming. Oh, fuck. Wow, I can't believe I made that jump. If you shoot at all, you're going to produce bees. And those bees will get flung at you. And they will have the same intensity of homing that they would for any enemy. Any enemy. Okay, fine. I won't do exit. Honestly, I kind of want to never play it again until I'm playing a better version of it. Like, that's the thing that sucks the most about the Apple exclusivity is, like, I understand it and I support it, but it makes me straight up not want to play it. I support them doing what it took to, god damn it, to get the funding for their game. I know that, like, there's a whole side of the industry that people just turn their brains off to, and that is the funding of your game side. People think that everyone's being anti-consumerist, but, like, 5 years and no assurance of return on investment is a fucking heavy, heavy thing to ask for any developer. But exclusivity sucks. Feels anti-consumer because people just, they want the things that they want. Right. Like, there just needs to be a better situation for developers overall. Yipes. Ah! There were bullets flying all around me that I just was not aware of. That luckily didn't hit me. But as much as I support Dodge Roll and I support them getting that guaranteed payment on their game with the possibility of oh man, of like even more based on number of downloads or whatever it is, I still would rather just give them my money and say, here, you have my money. But I couldn't put down the $500,000 or whatever whatever you need to put down to ensure that a game gets made. And Apple can do that. It's probably more than $500,000 at this point. I don't know. An indie game. I know that Sakaguchi, the Final Fantasy guy, probably got more than 500,000. Is it Sakaguchi? I don't remember his name. Sakaguchi sounds like a rich guy's bag. What's up? What are you laughing at over there? Sounds like either a rich guy's bag or a rich guy's scrotum.
They're one and the same, my friend.
Ooh, my stomach just made a real dump noise.
I just imagined, I was imagining some guy's ball sack, right? And it had the Louis Vuitton print all the way across it.
Alright. We'll stand right here, and these little chicky D's will keep blocking those B-olets for us. You done fucked up, lich. Change your tactics. I don't need to change my tactics at all. I got chicken shields. What an exciting first round of this fight. Shit. Where's the entrance? I need to get 2 hearts. No, he grabbed me. It's too slow. Fuck. Not fuck to Jackie's home. I thought these chickens were gonna protect me. They decided to move. I'm excited that Jackie's home.
It did seem rude, but we know you better than that.
Did seem rude, but. Whoops. Hey, 19. Man, this is going to be my second run in a row where I have nothing. I have no demarcations, no POW, no Old King Flawless, no no Lead God. No nothing. I really could have just like hid behind these chickens for this entire fight. But instead, I did stupid idiot shit forever. Like I am wont to do. Want with an O. You missed the whole run, Fog. Oh well, Roddy. Tooth hurting juice. That seems like the opposite of what you need, Roddy. You need tooth feel good juice. Oh, my shoulder. My shoulder. We're in the big 180. We're 20 away from done. Good night, Andron. Catch you on the flip flop dippity dip dop. Drip drip.
Hey, Flippy.
Taking that, I'm stealing it. Stay flippy.
Oh, don't do that. It's from a podcast.
What? No one says stay flippy.
It's a podcast that you would probably love called The Teacher's Mom.
I heard
Hi,
of it.
Jackie.
How the fuck come? First of all, you spent all yesterday calling him daddy, and then you come home and hug him first while I'm over here getting scraps. I don't even want scraps. You look like you got real Michael Jackson styles going on right now with the gold and black. These socks are also gold and black.
I like it. Shows off the tattoos.
Oh, I should stop the recording. Oh!